Hello and welcome to 5 Things to Know. Today we're going to be talking about white girls. I mean, this is in the stereotype, not the color. It's more mainstream girls today. That's how they kind of describe them. It's more of a stereotype, really. So I've compiled a list of at least 5 things that I think they should take into consideration because, to me, I do believe that they are things that should be considered. So without further ado, let's start the list. Number 5. Don't use too much makeup. Now, I don't know why, but most girls feel like they have to pack on about 30 pounds of makeup, and to me this doesn't really make any sense. I do believe that you should be able to show your face and use makeup at the same time, but I don't believe that you should pack on about 30 pounds of makeup, because if you use too much makeup, in my opinion, I could take a blow dryer to your head and it would cause a sandstorm. That also being said, when you use too much makeup, it turns people into human lottery tickets. And I mean this as in, if I were to take a hose and spray it to somebody's face, and all the makeup will wash off, it looks like somebody completely different. One second I'm spraying Britney Spears, and the next second I'm spraying Ed Sheeran. It's a scary world. While we're also on the subject, I don't really understand what the point of fake eyebrows is, why you have to draw on eyebrows. I don't get why this is so appealing or anything. It doesn't really look better when you think about it. It's also not a very good thing when you have eyebrows faker than a prank invasion video. Actually, when I think about it, it's basically any prank video out right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say just about every prank video. I don't honestly see how this is any better. This does not, no. Fake eyebrows is not better than real eyebrows. Let's all face it, it's just not. Number 4, spray tans. Now, I do understand if you need a spray tan to get away from your pasty white Pillsbury Doughboy skin, and that's perfectly fine if you need that. That being said, that doesn't mean that you have to go overboard with a spray tan so that you come out looking like a caramel popsicle. Matter of fact, it doesn't even look like a caramel popsicle. It looks like somebody made a statue out of sweet potatoes. Do not be a statue made out of sweet potatoes. Number 3, Instagram. Now, with these girls on Instagram, it usually turns out being that they post a lot of pictures of doors, lights, random household items, and put a filter on it and call that just the perfect picture. Now, this confuses me because I don't really understand if you're making an attempt to document your life through pictures or show us pictures of your life, or if you just love taking pictures at IKEA or Home Depot. Really, either one, it doesn't really matter. If you're gonna take pictures, I feel like it should be pictures that are relevant, not pictures of doors and lights with filters. So yeah. That also being said, on Instagram, every single picture comes with a quote. It always comes with a quote. Most of them aren't even good quotes. That makes absolutely no sense. It's like, I came to the baboon and he told me to go find the cheese nip and my life was fulfilled. That's it. I've heard better quotes out of a Dentyne ice commercial. That's not a good thing when you hear a better quote out of a Dentyne ice commercial. Number 2, Starbucks. I don't get what all the hype is about Starbucks. I don't get, honestly, what is so great about Starbucks. I've had Starbucks. It's just not amazing. I don't get the hype. But usually every single person that is like this usually comes along always saying something along the lines of, "It's so good!" I mean, I don't know what they put in those drinks. I have no idea what gets put in the drinks, but clearly it's something that makes people bounce off the walls and lose their minds because the end result is people going crazy. Number 1, selfie sticks. I cannot stress enough what on earth people were thinking when they thought, let's make a stick. Let's put a phone on the end of it so that people can take pictures with it. That's probably going to be just the funniest thing when people are walking around holding a stick out like this. Hold on. Some pictures make me wonder how on earth people can stretch and twist to get the pictures just right. It makes me feel like people are contortionists to get these pictures perfect. So guys, that's my list for 5 things to note. White girls. And if you like the video, give it a like. If you like my channel, subscribe. And if you feel like everyone else should see this video and you think it's funny, then give it a little share. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for all the support. And that's my time.